guys, good morning. Welcome to Rapturous House. My name is Tanya. I hope you all are doing absolutely wonderful. Today's reading is going to be for my Virgos. We're going to see what's the energy surrounding you guys, okay? I do want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for all your likes, all your shares, all of your comments. They're all greatly appreciated. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll get notified anytime I upload any new video footages, but also that way I'm able to tug on your energy, okay guys? Please remember, only take what's yours, leave everything else behind. If you would like a personal reading, my website's information is down in the description below. That is the only way that you're able to obtain a personal reading, okay? All right, my loves. I do call on the Holy Spirit. I call on the white light that guides us. I call on the goddesses that gives us our strength and the angels that protect us. Let's see. Let's see what's the energy coming towards you guys, okay? What's the energy surrounding you? I do want to send a special shout out, guys, to all my members. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for supporting the channel. For all my subscribers, guys, both old and new. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining me. All right, my loves, we're going to get right into this. Let's see what's going on. All right, I do hope you all are well. I hope you all are wonderful. Today's Friday. I love Fridays. I love Fridays. Yeah, show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see from my Virgos. I don't know why Fridays always feel like a sense of freedom to me. It's like I feel free on Fridays. Because I guess it's the weekend, so I'm like, okay. So we have Unfinished Symphony. Look at that. We have Unfinished Symphony, and then we have Not For You, and No Place Like Home. No Place Like Home and Orphaned. That energy is so... I actually love this deck because every time I use this deck, it's almost like the energy just says what it has to say. So there is someone here. There's a feeling of, bottom of the deck, we have Truth Be Told. Truth be told, there is some unfinished business here. There's an unfinished symphony here. A situation. There's something that doesn't fit. There's something right now, present moment, that doesn't fit. And it's like wrapping your mind around the situation. That type of energy. No peace like home. Yeah, I said no peace. No place like home. Some of you guys, I feel like there's a belonging. Like not being able to wrap your mind around not having something or someone in your life. That type of energy. You may find yourself in a predicament or in a place where, with that orphaned energy, you may truly find yourself in a predicament or a place where someone is no longer in your life. You know, a career path that you may have been, you know, muddling through, moving forward in, all of a sudden there could have been like a layoff, or there's a change here. There's a change, and this is like a new normal. And I feel like some of you guys, it's like trying to wrap your mind around the new normal. You know, that new normal, but you know that energy, waking up every single day. What was it? 50 First Dates or something like that. You remember that movie with Drew Barrymore and Adam Sandler? I think it was those two. And every day she woke up in this same world, same spin wheel, repeating the same thing day after day after day. And Adam Sandler, I do believe it was him, where he kept trying, every day he was trying to make her fall in love or like him all over again. That type of energy. Like some of you guys, you're living in this warp. There's like a warp type of energy, and still living in this, there's something that's missing from this. You know, you may find right now, present moment, where there's a part of you that's missing from the life or the world, or however, whatever you're living right now, present moment, you may feel disconnected from even yourself. Like there's something here that is missing. You know, some of you guys, you could have had a loved one that could have passed on, and you're having to experience certain milestones, certain life events, certain things that only they would understand, only they would truly appreciate, or they would truly appreciate it. So you don't even have that person to talk to, or that person to cheer you on or make you feel relevant, because there's a relevancy here in this energy. That type of energy is coming through. You know, something is not for you. I feel like almost like a gift. I'm not saying a gift is not for you, but it's almost like a gift. Like, you may have something. There's something about you possessing something within yourself. Something within yourself. This is not something that another, like, this is not something like I have my own gift, you have your own gift. This is something that you possess. And there's a I don't want to say a bitterness, but you know, there's an energy here of what is for you is for you. It is not meant to be shared with everyone else. It is not for everyone else. You're on your own journey, you know. And some of you guys, you may have certain people in your energy where your blessings and your gifts is not for them. They may not even understand what's really and truly going on with you, because some of you guys, I'm getting like you may be just coming to that understanding of what your talents are, what your gifts are, what's your purpose. You see that? And there's an energy here of like certain people not going along on this journey with you. See, that's a feeling of, I picked up that energy. I feel like I picked up that energy yesterday morning, feeling a little lonesome in the path that you're on right now, present moment, feeling a little lonesome in the world that you're living right now, the life that you're living right now, present moments. Why? Because something that had been with you, something that had been attached to you for such a long time, it is no longer there. It's no longer there. Yeah. I keep looking down at this this cookie, this fortune cookie. And there's some abundance in that. You know, there's some knowledge. There's a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. You know, and I feel like right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, this is tapping into that. You tapping into your intuitions, you tapping into the wisdom. It's like you're tapping into your how do I want to say that? It's like you're absorbing. This is kind of like watching, like observating. You know, right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, you may be in this posture where there's an observation, whereas you're learning something new by observing. You know, I'm also getting like some of you guys, you may be starting a new job or starting some type of new endeavor here, or some type of new project. And this is like watching videos to figure some things out. This is like hands-on. This is kind of giving me something hands-on. So this is educating yourself for a lot of you guys. Like, you're educating yourself to enhance, to you know, there's a freedom in that. There's a freedom in the knowledge and the wisdom that you guys are obtaining. Yeah. But I see a lot of abundance and fortune here, and a lot of wisdom. Wisdom is priceless. Wisdom is priceless. If you, it tells it to you even in Psalms in the Bible. Wisdom is priceless, absolutely priceless. They reference to her as a she, which is perfect. But wisdom is priceless. That can't be taken away from you. That's something that can't be taken away from you. And I feel like however your mind works, however, you know, your ancestors work through you, your angels work through you, your spirit guides works through you, because you're the vessel. So however it's worked through you, I feel like it's for you. You know, it's for you and it's for your benefit. You know, and I feel like some of you guys, there's an energy again of having certain people in your energy, and they may not quite understand the path that you're on right now, present moment, or they may not understand your luck, or they may not understand why certain things happen for you and it doesn't happen for them. That type of energy is coming through. Yeah, no place like home. I feel like that's in your solace. I feel like a lot of you guys right now, present moment, there's no place like home is where you're comfortable. Wherever you're comfortable, there's no place like that. Like some of you guys right now, present moment, you may find yourself not really and truly wanting to be a part of the crowd. not really and truly wanting to be a part of the governmental body. You know, this is like some of you guys may be experiencing some out of body experiences right now, present moment, or a lot of deja vu kinds of energy coming through. That energy is coming through strongly, but it's saying no place like home. And I feel like there's again, I felt that energy yesterday where there's a lonesomeness because there's nostalgia around something that some of you guys were attached to, something or someone. There's an attachment here, and that there's a disconnect in that attachment right now, present moment. There's a disconnect in that right now, present moment. You know, some of you guys, you may be considering returning home. You may truly be considering returning home. Because where you're at right now, present moment, it is not what you expected. It is not all that is cracked out to be. You know, some of you guys may be very reminiscent. You know how sometimes we'll tell kids, you know, you won't understand. You know, kids, they want to become adults so quickly. They want to become young men, young women so quickly, but they don't understand the responsibilities of it. You know, they don't understand how blessed they are to just enjoy their life and just kind of be kids. And some of you guys right now, present moment, you may be a little reminiscent of a past life where things may have been a little bit simpler. You know, things may have been a little bit simpler. Some of you guys, you may be a little reminiscent right now, present moment, about certain decisions that you have made in the past and how it has affected your life. You know, you may be looking out at the life that you're living right now, present moment, and you may be very reminiscent of what was versus what is. That type of energy. Yeah. Then we have orphaned. There's a very lonely feeling in this. There's a very lonely feeling in this. There's a disconnect. There's a disconnect. Let's see. Tell me about this unfinished symphony for my Virgos. Tell me about this unfinished symphony. So we have water spirit, manifesting dreams, consistently manifesting. And then we have healing. Healing, this is a process. You know, manifesting your dreams, constantly working on your dreams, that's a process. Healing, that's a process. That's this unfinished symphony. And then we have activation, spirit activation here. It's like you guys have, it's like all of a sudden this is almost like having an epiphany. This is kind of that type of energy, like all of a sudden, like having this epiphany. You know, there's a consistency in this energy. You know, consistently manifesting your dreams. I feel like a lot of you guys, you spend a lot of time thinking about what you want. You know, some of you guys right now, present moment, you could be going through a lot of dream states, like dreaming a lot, and you may wake up and there's like so much information that is kind of spiraling through your mind, and it's like you have to write it down because there's something here. There's a message here in that for you. There is a message in that for you. You know, this is telling me, like, you know, there's a consistency, but there's a continuation of constantly chasing after your dreams. Some of you guys, you may have been chasing after your dream your whole life. You may have been chasing after your dream your whole life. For some of you guys, you may have been chasing after a dream, and all of a sudden you wake up one day and that dream is not the dream that you thought it was. You may have, you no longer want that. You know, because I do feel a change in the dream itself. You know, some of you guys, it's like, this is like all of a sudden, like every night you're having this consistent dream, and then one night there's one dream and it's like, wow, where did that come from? That type of energy. But also, like, there's a change. There's a change in your dreams. There's a change in what you want to water, like what you want to invest in, you know, what you want to pour yourself into. I'm telling you, there's like such an energy of a change here in your dream. Like some of you guys, you may have dreamed about going to college and pursuing this career. You know, you may have gotten your dream job and you may have started to live the life that you thought that was your dream. And then all of a sudden you wake up one day and it's like, it's not all that it's cracked out to be. I'm not too sure that this is what I want. Yeah, that type of energy. You know, then we have bear spirit here. This is, I feel, again, a consumption in this energy. You know how bears, they will stockhold so much things to prepare themselves. To prepare themselves. I feel like a lot of you guys, this really truly goes towards your discernment. You have lived a lot of life. You've learned a lot of lessons. And all of that is to stock, that's like a stock, like stocking you, preparing you for the future, preparing you for the life that you're about to live, that you're starting to live. Something so much more, like you may have thought something was home. You may have thought a person or a place was home, but that no longer turns out to be. Some of you guys, there's an energy here of just coming home. Like just coming home, like just coming to a place of peace, like just coming to a place where you feel like you can be yourself. You know, that type of energy. Like you may have thought something was for you, but it's like now what you're looking at, what you're touching, what you're feeling, it's like this is more like home. Like that type of energy is coming through. Yeah, I see a lot of healing here. I see a lot of healing. Some of you guys, you're in a new place right now, present moment. So you feel like you can finally heal, like you can finally breathe. That type of energy. And then we have Spirit Guardian of Spring activation here. You know, this energy is coming through right now, present moment. We are currently in spring. But this is an activation of, this is like a portal. This is like walking into a portal that, we do have the 5/5 portal this weekend. You know, it's an opportunity of manifestations. It's a portal that comes through and you have this opportunity to manifest. You know, this is about setting your intentions and being intentional with those intentions. You know, when you're speaking something into existence is one of those things. It's like you need to know what you want and be clear about what you want. You know, you have to think about the pros and the cons of what it is that you want to make sure that when you do ask for it, when you do set these intentions, you're doing it properly. That type of energy is kind of coming through. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of you guys, you're being activated right now, present moment. But it's going, really and truly going towards something more abundant. Something more abundant and something so much more fulfilling. So much more fulfilling, so much more abundant. Yeah. Let's see. Show me this not for you, because there's something here that is not for you, or there's something here that is for you and it's not for everyone. Show me what is this not for you from our Virgos. So we have passage, standing stones. Look at that, passage. Right now, present moment, there is something that is for you. You know, and again, I'm getting that portal energy, because this talks about a light, a guiding light. And I feel like right now, present moment, a lot of you guys, you're seeing, or you're learning, you're experiencing the fact that this is like knowing yourself. Truly, truly knowing yourself, following the light. Like you may be living this, there's such a change. You know, there may be certain people in your life that they don't understand this shift that's happening in your life right now, present moment. They may not understand why you're changing on them, why you've changed on them. Because there's an energy here of wanting growth, wanting change, wanting something different. Because there's a displeasure in what has kept you stale, what has kept you stagnant, that type of energy. You know, and there is like, someone has one path. You know, you may be watching someone go spiral down a certain path. You may be watching someone go down a certain path, and they may try to hold on to you. Whoever this person is, they may truly try to hold on to you because they don't want to go without your energy. They don't want to go without your vibrations. They may not want to go without your resources. You know, this is someone that's holding on to you. I don't want to truly say selfish, but it is somewhat of a selfish energy, because the lifestyle that they're living, the lifestyle that there's a consistency in their lifestyle. And I feel like a lot of you guys, there's an outgrowing of that type of lifestyle. I feel like you're trying, because there's so much healing here. There's so much healing, and there's so much like a wishing upon a star. Like I keep feeling that energy, like there's so much dreams here. There's so much a wishing upon a star. Like you guys are consistently wishing upon a star. Why? Because you want something else. You want something more, you know, or you want, there's an unsettling energy. You know, there's something inside of you that's not settling. There's something inside of you that's stirring some things up. So there's a consistency of wanting something more here. And I do see where there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity, and there's a path that you must take. And yes, that path could definitely be a very lonely path. You know, it could be a very lonely path at times. A lot of you guys, it is leading you into a direction where your wishes, your dreams, your goals, your desires is manifesting. Truly, truly manifesting. You know, you may not feel that initially because everything takes time, everything takes patience, everything is somewhat of a process. Because if you don't actually go through the process, can you truly, like, this is almost like giving me that energy of like Ratatouille, the movie with the little rat. And how when he would surf through the trash, he would find different things that he would mix up. Like he would find some strawberries, he'd find some cheese, he would find some nuts. And it's like he'd put it all in his mouth, and it was just like this explosion of wonder. You know, there's so much treasure abound. There's so much treasure abound. And it's for you to find your own treasure. It's for you to find your own tribe, your own community. So a lot of you guys, you're on the path to do just that. You're on the path to do just that. You may have lived a very long life misunderstood, because that energy is kind of coming through. Like you may have lived a very long life where you may have felt a little misunderstood. But this is telling me that whatever community, whatever environment that you guys have been subjecting yourself to, it was not for you. You see, this is like following into societal norms, falling in place with your parents or someone that you may have looked up to. And then there's a reality that sinks in. It seeps into your pores here. And I feel like a lot of you guys, it's like you're finding the light here. You're following the light. You're finding the light and finally following that light. You know, some of you guys, this light was within you for so long, and you kept trying to smother it. You kept trying to smother it or push it down because there's a feeling of like certain people may have not understand it. People may have thought you a little weird or a little different or something like that. Or like this is almost like growing up, and you have so many, you know, you grow up in a household. This is like that type of energy. I'm just visualizing a movie. And you grow up in some type of household, and your parents, you know, they belittle, or they try to deter you from your dreams. You know, you want to go to school to be a painter, an artist, but they say, no, you need to get a job where you're either a nurse or a school teacher because you need a consistent paycheck. You know, that type of energy is coming through too. Some of you guys, you may have followed a path that wasn't the path that you wanted to follow. And this is like finally getting redirected to the path that you actually want to live, or have always kind of wanted to live. That type of energy. That type of energy. Yeah. Show me there's no place like home for my Virgos. Show me there's no place like home. So we have beauty, wood numb. See, wow, this is, see, look at that. You see this community, no place like home. The beauty, I feel like this is like-minded. You know, a lot of you guys, you may be joining communities, forming friendships right now, present moment, forming friendship, joining communities. This is joining, you know, when more than one join, this is like more than one come together to pray or to try to manifest, to bring something into fruition here. It's like coming together with some like-minded individuals. So some of you guys are, this is almost giving me like a return, like a reunion. Some of you guys right now, present moment, you may be reuniting with a certain person or certain people here. That type of energy is coming through. Like, and there's a missing and a longing in that energy. Yeah, it's like finally, there's such an energy of like finally finding your tribe, finally finding your community here. Yeah, finally you feel home, feel at home. You know, if you're not there yet, you're gonna get there. And I feel like there's an opportunity for you to do just that, It's what you find beauty in. You know, you know that feeling where nobody else understands? Like, you know that feeling where you like to do certain things, but the people that's around you, they don't understand why you like to do certain things, or they don't have the same interest as you. You know, that type of energy is kind of coming through. Whereas it could just be a lonely path, feeling like you're not understood, like you're misunderstood in some type of way, shape, or form. But it's like finally finding your group, finally finding your tribe, that type of energy. Yeah. Or like there's a freedom here. Like if you started some type of new endeavor, or like some type of new business, some type of new project or something like that. Like it's like finally you find the joy. It's like putting your hands into something, touching something, you know, doing something that fulfills you. Because it doesn't feel like work, doesn't feel like a project, doesn't feel forced, because in doing whatever you're doing, it brings you so much joy. It brings you so much joy. It also puts you in rooms with certain people that understand your work. They understand what you do. They understand why you're the way that you do. And I'm getting such an energy of there's a misunderstanding for such a long time. Like certain people not understanding why you are the way that you are and why you do certain things that you do. And they may have made you feel some type of way. They may have made you question yourself. You know, this could have been even from childhood, like someone making you question yourself, or making you feel bad because you felt different, or because you wanted something different. That type of energy. Yeah. Show me this orphans for my Virgos. Show me this orphans. So we have chaos and transmutation. Look at that. Some of you guys, this is like getting away. This is like getting away. Again, a very lonely feeling. Again, a very lonely feeling. Transmutation, there is projection. You know, being in environments where something is projected onto you. You know, that type of energy. We have chaos. You know, some of you guys right now, present moment, you could be living this, or you could have been living this. Like, this is like having to live with someone and you don't have a choice because you don't have a place to stay, but their world is so chaotic and their world is so sad and so depressing, and the person is bitter, you know, so they're transmuting that energy onto you. You know, you're living in that low vibrational, and it's like finally an awakening where you have to get yourself out, even if you're having to be homeless. It's like, I'd rather sleep in my car than live in your household. That type of energy. You know, I'd rather be homeless than deal with this. Like, you know, this is like walking into your front door and you're in this relationship where you're not sure if somebody's gonna pop you, or you're not sure what's gonna come out this person's mouth, if this person's gonna even talk to you today. You know, this is like dealing with an adult child here that they don't want to be responsible, but then they want to be sassy, you know, that type of energy. Or this is like being in a work environment where you feel so uncomfortable and you don't feel like you're understood, or that you don't feel respected, or you don't feel worthy. Like, you know, you don't feel like they care, or like your boss sees your hard work. Like there's a lack of recognition here, you know, and whatever aspect of life. And I see where it's like getting out of this. This is like getting out of this, walking away from this, to find your community, to find your tribe, to find your home, to find your peace. Peace of mind, peace of heart, massive energy, to find your peace, to follow your dreams. Look at that bottom of the deck. All of this comes to Spirit Guardian of Autumn. You know, this talks about letting go. Some of you guys, you could have walked away from a situation, a relationship, or even a career last year in the autumn months. Some of you guys, you may be thinking about it right now, present moment, and that in itself won't manifest. You won't truly let this go into the autumn months of this month. You know, this could have happened autumn of last year, or this could be happening autumn of this year, because it talks about truly kind of letting go. Truly letting go. Yeah. Massive energy. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with my Virgo spirit. What's currently going on with my Virgos? I do hope you guys are wonderful. Something wanted to pop out. I like to see what's going to pop out. Queen of Wands. Look at that. This is courage. You know, you guys may find yourself very courageous right now, present moment. There's a spunkiness to this energy. Very beautiful, very handsome, very well put together, that type of energy. But this is a vivacious energy. This is a very seductive energy, like very attractive, very much so attractive. I'm talking about like when you walk in a room, this is like seizing attention, the High Priestess. Very intuitive Pisces energy. You guys are very intuitive right now, present moment. There's a silence. There's a silence within you. You're very quiet and you're very observant right now, present moment. Very quiet, very observant. Yeah, Five of Wands. Some of you guys, you're scoping. Like that type of energy is coming through. Like you're scoping the scene. That type of energy. Like you could be like there's something here in your life where you're scoping the scene here. Yeah. Show me, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Oof. So we got Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You know, this is what you want. Ace of Pentacles. Look, chasing after your money. This is you guys chasing after your money, chasing after some abundance here. Yeah, chasing after a new opportunity. You know, some of you guys may be applying for a new job or chasing after something, like you want something. This is like going after a loan or something like that. Like there's a pursuit that you may have saw an office building or like a restaurant or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Or like the perfect spot. There's something here about the perfect spot. And this is something like some of you guys, you may be working towards that. Yeah, give me a sec. Some of you guys could truly be working towards that right now, present moment. But this is chasing after your money. Yeah, highly chasing after your money. Yeah, with that Knight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Show me what I need to see. Three of Wands. See that? Patiently waiting for your ships to come in. But this talks about growth. This talks about growth, patiently waiting for this. But you're doing what you got to do. This is the thing. You guys are doing whatever it takes to build whatever you're trying to build. Ace of Wands. Wow. This talks about your creation and your willpower. This talks about your creation, your willpower. Like this talks about this is the beginning. There's a lot of beginning here. More money, more ideas. A lot of you guys right now, present moment, like you're getting a lot of downloads, and those downloads could come in the form of dreams, but there's a lot of new dreams coming through as well. Like, you know, new goals, new dreams, new ideas. A lot of that coming through for you guys right now, present moment. Ways of making you more money. A lot of that energy is coming through as well. Or there's more passion here. And whatever it is that you're pursuing, there's more passion. You know, some of you guys, you may be in a career right now, present moment. And there's something about finally, this is like when you first started. You know, you go to college and you have such high hopes and you finally get this dream job, and you know, you've been working it for a while and you may have lost that luster about it, you know, the lust about it. You know, you may have just became a little monotone. You know, it became a little so simple, like you could do it in your sleep, so you didn't really find so much joy in it. But there's something here that kind of is being woken up inside of some of you guys. So something that you once enjoyed, then started not enjoying, you may find yourself starting to enjoy it all over again. You may truly find yourself starting to enjoy it all over again right now, present moment. This is like finally your boss giving you the project of a lifetime. Finally, you get the promotion that gives you more opportunities to do more things, use your minds more, because there's something here about you guys, the intellect and like consumption of knowledge here. Yeah, beautiful energy. Let's see, show me what I need to see. That Ace of Cups wanted to pop out. Show me. Oh, we got the Magician though. Gemini, Virgo energy, manifesting. Manifesting. Ooh, look at that. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Manifesting. You guys are manifesting abundance. Some of you guys are manifesting a new job. Some of you guys, you're manifesting a new home. You know, you're manifesting the perfect building for your business. You know, you're manifesting more money. You're manifesting stability and a solid foundation. Like, you are manifesting exactly what it is that you need and what you want. It's not even about just what you want, it's what you need for a lot of you guys. But, you know, some of you guys finally, you know, there's something here about you manifesting what it is that you want. And a lot of you guys, there's much more money coming in. And with that Magician here, it talks about you having all of the resources that you need and all of the skill set. Like, everything you need to manifest what it is that you want, you already possess it. You already possess it. You don't have to look outside of you. This is about you looking within yourself. This is not looking outside of you. Not at all. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. So we have the Four of Cups. You know, some of you guys, you may like get a new opportunity to do something, and then somebody else may come in and they may try and keep you. Like, this is like getting a new job proposal, and your boss, and then you put in your 2 weeks notice, and then your boss tries to finally give you your pay raise or give you something more, an incentive to keep you there. But then I see where it's like, this is like contemplating right now, present moment. A lot of you guys are in a contemplating stance right now, present moment. You're contemplating your next steps. You're contemplating if you want what you have right now, present moment, or if you want something else. Do I stay or do I go? Some of you guys are contemplating that. See that? And we have Death, Scorpio energy. This talks about an ending, which brings forth a new beginning. This talks about a transformation that's happening. Ten of Swords. Walking away from, you know, something. Whatever you're walking away from, whenever you decide to walk away from this, and whatever you're walking away from, it's hard. It's extremely, extremely hard. Whatever you're walking away from, it is extremely hard. It is. Yeah. But it's needed. It's definitely needed, because with that Ten of Swords, you know, it's an environment. You know, it's being a part of an environment, living in a household, being a part of a family dynamic, being a part of a relationship where you weren't treated just. You weren't treated fairly, and you weren't treated just. No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, show me what I need to see for my Virgos. Okay. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Your spirit guides are trying to guide you down the path that you say you want to go, to where you say you want to be. See that? It says consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Like a lush flower garden. Absolutely beautiful energy. Absolutely beautiful energy. All right, my loves. That is what I have for you guys. If any of this resonates, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Know that I love and appreciate every last one of you guys, and I hope you have such a wonderful day. Bye, guys.